I am here at the undisclosed location here in Yuma, Arizona. In the beautiful, you can see behind me where I've been all day today. It was a pretty busy day. Well, I told you guys I was in the chat, Rosie's chat earlier today, and I talked about meeting this lady who was 62, and I don't remember where she was from. I met a bunch of people today, so it kind of just like blends together. I think she was from Uruguay or Bolivia. She was a South American lady, very beautiful for her age, very custom made from head to toe. And we were talking last night after it's kind of early in the morning, late night, and we were leaving the bars and stuff, and I ran into her and I started talking to her and told her how I'm an international celebrity, and she's started telling me about the things that she likes to do, and she travels quite a bit with her job, and I said, "Oh, that sounds good. It's better to travel than to be stuck in one place all the time." And she says she has seen the world because of her job. She's gone everywhere in the world, and I go, that is exciting. I want to go to many places. I have only been to the United States, Mexico, and Canada. Toronto, Ontario, Canada, to be precise. And I want to see, more of Canada, but I want to see the rest of the world because it looks pretty good from what I've seen in movies and stuff. So I got this. I was walking by the store over here, and I decided to get this and just have a nice frozen treat. So she was telling me that her job, she works for the circus, and I said, "The circus? That's kind of odd. I've never met anybody who actually worked for the circus. Most people like go to the circus to be entertained and stuff, but this lady, she actually works for the circus." And then I go, "Oh, so what do you do?" I thought she was like the person on the swings, or she rides the elephants and stuff. And she says no. She says to me, she says, "Elvis, I'm a fire breather." And I said, "A what?" She said she's a fire breather, and I don't remember what her title is, but it means Lady Dragon because she like breathes fire, like the dragons on that the Game of Thrones kind of show. I thought this was kind of interesting. That we talked some more, and she invited me to meet some of her friends today, and it was a pretty good day. I was there like all day, and I was just kind of hanging out, watching them do the things that they like to do and stuff. And part of the job, I seen the people with the tigers and making the tigers jump through the hoops and go in the cages, and they have a gun. I thought they were it was kind of actually scared me a little bit, but the gun, it just shoots the fake bullets to make the sound. So they're going at the tigers, and you've seen me. I know my way around the gun, so I don't know. It looked fun, so maybe I might look into doing something like that. And then I met a whole bunch of like clowns and stuff. And they're kind of weird. I don't really trust clowns too much. You don't know who is under the makeup. It could be, it could be somebody you know. It could be a troll from one of my chats. I do not know. But they were still pretty nice people, and we had some of that corn and some other stuff there, and the carnival. It's a circus actually, and they actually are from Mexico, but they travel all around the world. And right now they are performing in Yuma, and they're just going to go to a lot of places. And I met a couple people who were like really strong and could lift a lot of stuff. I'm trying to remember. There was like a ton of people I met. The people with the elephants and the other people. I met the sword swallower. I mean, there was actually like three. That's a family. It's a mom and dad and a daughter. The daughter's like real little, but she can still like do like all the same stuff with the swords, and it's like I don't know where they go. I thought there was a trick, and I asked if I could get close, and they actually have the swords going down into their throat. You can see where they you can like actually see like the outline of the sword. I thought they were just going like this by the side of their mouth, but they're actually like swallowing the sword, and just watching it made me like start to kind of choke a little bit. I don't know. I have trouble with the boo boo ganoush sometimes, but other than that, I like to eat cold stuff when it's warm out. But it was pretty good. So I met a whole bunch of little people. They were nice. I've never met little people before, and it was kind of crazy. It was like wow. I was like, oh my gosh, this lady's really nice, but her friends, I do not know. But the more I talked to these people, they were very, very nice people. The little people, and even the really tall guy that walks on the stilt things, and he looks like Uncle Sam, and he's walking on the stilts, and he's all walking like all like he kind of looked like Slender Man with the American flag suit. It kind of creeped me out a little bit. And they got off the stilts, and he was just kind of like a real skinny dude. But it was other than that, it was okay. But at first, he kind of freaked me out. He's all walking all weird and stuff. And he came and talked to us and stuff. And I said, okay. He was just like he looked like he was probably I don't know, like 12 feet tall. He was way too big to come inside the Lisa Marie, even if he wanted to come in for some iced tea or something. But I don't. It looks like a whole bunch of fun. It looks like a lot more fun than I've ever seen before in my life. And we were talking, and I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about maybe getting, like the thing you want me to get a job with the circus, but I will be calling the shots. I want to be like the announcer guy, the ringleader guy, the what do you call him, the master of ring master, that guy. And because I do have the natural charisma, I do have the gift of gab, so I figured I could probably be pretty good at that. I know how to do like a lot of stuff, and yeah, I thought I would be pretty good at, because they put you in these clothes and stuff, and you just talk, and I'm good at talking. I can talk all day long. So I can say, here's the lady with the lions. And then I say, here's the lady dragon who breathed the fire. She's my girlfriend. So you better not think anything about it, buddy. Because she wants a real alpha male, which is what I am. She is with me. But you would not know she is 62 years old. She looks very, very good for her age. I don't know if it is the kerosene that she drinks to breathe the fire. She says that she does drink it as well. She says it helps with her indigestion and helps keep her very thin. It probably works like a oily laxative or something. But she can breathe fire like crazy. It was like wow. I had to stand, like she almost got me a couple times. She was just kind of like going. It was crazy. It was like fireballs. It was like watching that Dragon Ball Z with the fireballs coming at you. It was crazy. But it was a good day. I had a lot of fun. And I met somebody else there. I've got a new friend. I do not like cats and dogs and stuff. But let me check this out. Yeah, he's right here. This guy, he was kind of following me around all day today. And I was sharing some of my falafel and some other stuff, because these people know how to cook the Mediterranean food. And my little friend here, I gave him a name because they say you are what you eat. And this guy, his name is Bubba Kanush. Why? Because he really loves the Bubba Kanush. And just looking at him, I can tell that he is definitely a proper alpha male. So I figured, hey, I can adopt him, and then we could be two alpha males just touring the land together, two buddies. We both wearing black. He's got crazy hair. I got hair. I like his hair. It's pretty cool. He's got like a mohawk or something right there. It's pretty cool. I like that. And then when I was getting ready to leave, there was a gypsy woman. I talked to her. She's the sister of this girl that I'm dating. This lady that I'm dating. I call her a girl. She looks very young for her age, even though she is 62. She acts like she is maybe 22 or 42 or 32. I do not know, but she looks good for being 62. She is a little bit older than me. I am only 37. People say I look older, so it is kind of a good match and stuff. So I was talking to the woman and I explained to her about Miss Aloha putting the curse using the juju from the Big Island on my air conditioner. I said, fortune teller lady, do you have anything to offer me for protection? Because this is really starting to get me kind of worried. I don't know if my van is going to stay together if she keeps making these incarnation or whatever she is doing. First, it was the AC. What is it going to be? The Holy Marie? Is she responsible for the front end shaking? I do not know. Whenever I have bad luck, it reminds me of the juju that she put on the AC. So the gypsy woman says, "Hold on a second," and she goes in the back and she gets me these. These are Siamese full dogs, and this one here is very good. It is they're like twins. This one's like the sister and does music, and this one here is the boy, the brother, and he does like karate with the stick and stuff. And they're very good for breaking spells. She says the stick guy, this guy here, he breaking the spell with the stick, and this one here plays music to confuse the evil spirits. It is pretty cool. So I am looking forward to having more good luck these days. No matter what the Miss Aloha tries to put at me, I've got backup, and I think they will protect me. The gypsy woman comes from a very long line of gypsies. As a matter of fact, I need to go back and ask her where my wallet is because I think she picked in my pocket. And yeah, and while I'm there, I think I will ask for that job to be, a assistant to the ringmaster or some type of announcer, or at least somebody selling tickets and stuff. So I don't know. I will let you know how things go for me. I am going to finish my popsicle and call it a night. This is a very good popsicle.